Okay, 12:32 p.m., January 3rd, 2019. We're going to take a look at some gold charts, midday review. Gold trading 1290.24. This is a daily chart. This went out to the members on the Rosy Gold algorithm report. This is a structured daily chart model to help members with longer swings. And the resistance area that's being tested right now is significant. So if the price of gold gets up and over, so these arrows show you where resistance is, just to make it really simple. So that area of 1302, 1303, it's testing right now resistance, 1290.20 area, and this diagonal trend line. Those three are significant as a group. It's a cluster. It's got its MAs, it's got its MACD. All of this is very bullish. If it gets up and over, then your next real test is in the 1368.33 area. The new report coming out will give you the rest of the model for the upside swing, but that's what you're watching for. If you get up and over that area, you should be able to see that resistance area quite easily. So that's on the daily. Now, if it happens to fail, and it could if the markets get going, if it happens to fail, your downside support right now is at 1247.38, and the more significant one at a mid-quad here is at 1211.99. Your next below is at 11.75, and your next below is in the 1120 to 1130 area. I would think if it fails here that you are going to see somewhere close to that 1210, 1211 area as support. So that's the date. Now here's another model that we've had built out for some time. I've used it personally for trading, and it's fantastic for swings. So when oil was coming off, gold was coming off. Sorry, I got oil on the mind today, that's for sure. So this is mid-August. We were signaling a possible turn. It got up perfectly through the mid-quad target, so it was super structured. And so I was watching this really close here, and this is when I framed out these targets, saying that if it did get the upside momentum, so after a retest to the mid-quad, it got going, and these were the upside targets. This particular target was the most probable because this would be the channel, and it nailed it just a little early, 1278 range, and it almost decided to get exceptionally bullish there. But that'll give you an idea of what your channel looks like. This is actually a channel resistance. So all this trade up here is divergent right now. So I would expect that you're going to see a return. Your real test and support is going to be in that 1278 range. The bottom of that channel is going to be here. So your support right now, if you're looking at it from a broader swing perspective, algorithmic support on the day time frame is right in around 1207, 1209, 1210 for that channel. And this is a model we've used for 3 years now, and it proves over and over and over again. So, and your 200 MA you'll want to pay attention to there too. So here's the newer monthly model that we're working with. It's confirming resistance and a target for right in the 1343.67 area. Now that comes in this month. Whether or not it'll hit it, I don't know, but you're going to experience serious resistance in there if you do, in that 1360 range. That's a monthly structure. You get up and over that, and your next is going to be up in this 1460 range. Up and over that, your next is going to be in that 1522 range. and then you have huge resistance up to the 1775, but I don't know that you're going to see that anytime soon. If it does get bullish and it follows this trend line here, there's your target there, 1767 on August 3rd, 2020. That's your most bullish target on this chart. Now, if the model was formed above that, I can give you more above. And depending on trade, it'll depend on what we chart there. Your support is right here, around 1180 on this model, and then of course the trend in here, and then the most bearish would be down here at 725 in 2020, the same time frame. So I would expect your structure to stay in here, the highlighted area, unless it's up above, and then I would expect it to stay in here between these two red trend lines. And that's how you use that simple model. The actual rosy algo model used for intraday trade, I won't bring that up right now. I just wanted to make sure that our traders knew the general structure that they were in, so they knew their support and resistance areas. So that's gold. I'm going to take a look at the S&P here next. I'm going to reset that recorder, so I'll be back in 5 minutes.